Good evening. It's time for sports. We start with football. Scholars International keep on rolling at the top of the CIFA Premier League. The Scholars easily get by Georgetown 4-1 yesterday at the top of the table clash. A hat-trick from Fabian Malcolm giving the Scholars a comfortable victory. The Scholars extend their lead at the top of the Premier League standings. With the victory, they now have 12 points, unbeaten so far this season, 4 comprehensive wins for the Scholars. Also, Bodentown FC in the black and white pick up their first win in the Premier League, edging Tigers 3-2. Tigers took the lead, but Bodentown battles back each time to win the keenly contested encounter. In other results, reigning champions Elite FC had to settle for a 1-1 draw with Sunset. Elite have a tough weekend with a tough test coming up against the Scholars, and that's expected to be the big game on this weekend. Roma picks up their first point of the campaign with a 1-0 victory over Future. Moving over to cricket, wins for Barbados and Guyana in yesterday's 2020 action at Smith Road. Ramon Sealy in the blue helmet top scored with 83 in Barbados' 98-run victory over the British and Irish Lions. Barbados rattled up 190 for 6 off their 20 overs. All-rounder Ryan Bovell then grabbed 3 wickets for 24 runs, and David Ross 2 for 1 as Barbados remained unbeaten. Guyana in the green then outplayed the World Stars by 34 runs in the second game. Batting first, the Guyanese scored 169 for 5 off their 20, half centuries from Kevin Bazile and Troy David. Bazile returned to take 2 wickets, setting up the win for the Guyanese. Well, to the international game now. Trinidad and Tobago remains unbeaten at the ICC 2020 Champions Trophy in India. Led by half-century from teenager Adrian Barat, Trinidad and Tobago rolled into the semis after a comfortable 25-run victory over South African side Eagles. Barat, 63, propels Trinidad and Tobago to 213 for 4 of their 20 overs. His knock included 4 fours and 4 sixes, vaulting TNT to the highest total for the tournament. The bowlers then limited the Eagles to 189 as the Caribbean side logs their 4th straight win. Next stop is the semi-final clash with Cape Cobras on Thursday.
He found the right rhythm, hitting the ball around in the first 6 overs, and we set it up nice in the middle for Pollard and Stewart in the end.
I'm very happy in which we executed today. Our batting has been a spot of bother. I think to score 200 plus runs was a great effort, and then we always knew that we were going to be under pressure in the first couple of overs. All credit to the guys. I think they played well, and we're looking forward to the semis.
On a lighter note, staying with cricket, the world's fastest man Usain Bolt shows his skills on the cricket field for a charity match yesterday. Never one to shy away from the big stage, Bolt looks comfortable in his fast bowling role, dismissing West Indies batsman Chris Gayle in front of more than 20,000 adoring fans impressed with his ability. Always the showman, Bolt escorts Gayle off the field after grabbing his wicket. Bolt's no slouch with the bat either, smashing a 6 under 4 in his knock of 13 off 10 balls. He also had a run out and a busy day for the world's fastest man.
So I pretty much study these guys' technique. I know how to out Chris. I know where not to bowl him. I know how to bat corner one. So it should be easy.
Some people say Bolt can go out and help the West Indies team. Gayle and Bolt teamed up for several past and present West Indies stars for the 15 overs a side event and donating cricket gear, equipment and computers to some schools in Jamaica. So some fun having there by the boys in Jamaica. That's the final ball in sports this evening. Weather is next.